Hey, second graders. Thank you for working so hard today on all of your e-learning activities. I'm going to go ahead and get started with our read aloud. Today is May 5th, 2020. It is Cinco de Mayo, or 5th of May in Spanish. Joke of the day. Why was the computer cold? Because it left the windows open. Alright, today is a great story that I know you guys are going to love. Hansel and Gretel, Ninja Chicks. This is by Rosen Schwartz and Rebecca J. Gomez, illustrated by Caldecott Medal winner Dan Santat. We talked about Dan Santat a little bit. He did the other ninja books. He did Carnivores. He did Dude. Right? He did a bunch of our favorites. Hansel and Gretel, Ninja Chicks. Once upon a menacing time, two chicks knew a fox was at large. Their ma had been taken, and Pop was quite shaken, so Hansel and Gretel took charge. They trained in the art of ninjutsu and practiced their wing throws and blocks. They learned how to creep without making a peep, so they wouldn't fall prey to that fox. One day they returned from the dojo to a coop in complete disarray. The signs of a tussle showed someone with muscle had dragged their dear papa away. They quickly surveyed their surroundings. The fox had left prints in the dirt. Come on, we're not chicken. That fox needs a lickin' before our poor papa gets hurt. They trekked till they spotted a feather. It looks like we're on the right track. They kept up the chase, dropping crumbs just in case, so they'd easily find their way back. So that's a text-to-text connection of the other Hansel and Gretel story, right, that we know traditionally, that Hansel and Gretel go for a walk in the woods, and they leave a trail of breadcrumbs so they know the way. The forest grew twisted and tangled as Hansel and Gretel searched on. The light faded fast, and they noticed at last that the trail and the breadcrumbs were gone. If you look closely, you can see there's a question mark, like, where did they go? They shuddered and groped in the darkness. We're lost, whispered Hansel with dread. They weaved and they wound and kept roaming around until they saw light up ahead. It came from a cottage of cornbread. Let's eat, Hansel chuckled with delight. She nibbled away till she heard someone say, My dear, come on in for a bite. I'll whip up some quick teriyaki while we wait for the tea cakes to bake. Why not, Hansel reckoned, off guard for a second. I don't know, boys and girls, would you trust that fox? Then quickly she saw her mistake. She gasped and then dashed to the corner, where Pop was confined in a crate. Watch out, Papa cried. You'll be chicken pot pied. She sidestepped, but it was too late. Look at the shadow of the fox behind the chicken. The fox plucked her up in a hurry and shoved her right into the pen. You're scrawny and tough, but you'll plump soon enough. For now, I'll just stir-fry this hen. The fluttering hen looked familiar. It's Mama, cried Hansel in shock. Hansel was scared, but she came well prepared. I bet I can jimmy this lock. Outside in the dark, Gretel listened, dismayed at the fox's misdeed. She climbed to the flue and squeezed her way through with ninja-like silence and speed. Then Gretel swooped in and snatched Mama, and swiftly adjusted her stance. The fox took a leap, but with one feathered sweep, the chick boldly blocked her advance. Not bad, said the fox, striding toward them. Give up, Gretel clucked, undeterred. fox said, "Surrender? No way, chicken tender. Your cheap little threats are absurd." The fox charged and grappled with Gretel, a flurry of feathers and fur. The fox held her tight, but Gretel wrenched right as something zipped past with a whir. With the fox in a daze, Gretel vaulted as Hansel and Papa broke free. With one wicked spin, Hansel kicked the fox in. "You're done with your chick frying spree." She slammed the door shut and then locked it. The fox crumpled, looking unnerved. "You two ninja chicks got us out of that fix, and justice, not dinner, was served." From then on, they made it their mission to rescue, protect, and defend. They'd work night and day to liberate prey till bird napping came to an end. Alright, I hope you enjoyed Hansel and Gretel Ninja Chicks. Talk to you soon.